Afternoon guys, it's Gary here. As you know, we chose a 14-day challenge. This is day one. We're looking to do 35 jumping jacks, 20 squats, 18 speed skaters, 30-second plank, and also the 5 burpees. I have a timer, so you can do it with me. I'll be timing as we go along. It shouldn't take no more than 10-15 minutes today, maybe a little bit less. But please take into account we will be increasing each day, so maybe a 1 or 2 minutes each day added on to that time frame. So whether you do it in the morning or afternoon or when you get home from work in the evening, just take that into account guys. So we're going to go straight into a warm-up. Make sure that we loosen up before we get going, and today it's a very light session just to get you going, motivated, and then we'll start making this a habit. Okay guys, so what we want to do is make sure that we're nice and loose, nice and warm. So what we're going to do is go through each of the exercises. We're going to do a few of each just to get loosened up, warmed up, and then we can go straight into them, okay? As we know, we're going to start with the jumping jacks. We need 35 of them. Then we're going to go 20 squats. Then we're going to do 18 speed skaters, 30-second plank, and then 5 burpees. So just so you understand what the exercise is for those of you that haven't done it, this is going to be part of the warm-up. So if you can get ready, make sure that you take some drink on board and you're hydrated, and then we'll look to do the warm-up, but also showing you what the exercises are going to be as well. Okay guys, so the 35 jumping jacks we're going to start in a minute, but let's run through exactly what we're going to be doing. So if you want to stand in this position, then we want to go out like this. So if you can do this with me, you can warm yourself up. We'll get a few of them going. Okay, now what we want to do, if I turn sideways you can see, is 20 squats. That's going to be straight after the jumping jacks. So get into the position, standing position, and then come down. And make sure that your legs are straight in your bum, not touching the floor, but comes low enough so it's level with your knees, okay? And this is going to warm up your joints and your legs in preparation for the squats in a minute, okay? Now, speed skaters. You might find this difficult at first, but trust me, after doing it a few times, you will get used to it. What I will do is start here, and you want to skate over, leg behind, and then you're going to step and then come behind again, and then step and come behind, okay? But we're going to hop into it. So let me just show you exactly what we're going to do. Like that. Do it nice and light just to start with. And then as you get a little bit more comfortable, maybe stretch it out a little bit more. So you can use your hands if you want to go side to side, just to get that rhythm. You might feel it in your glutes a little bit, which is good. Then we're going to jump onto the plank. So as you can see from this side, sideways, you come down. We're going to lay on our arms, back straight, bum down, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. So if you just hold this for 5-10 seconds, and then you get to really stretch it out, which is your core in preparation for the plank. Now, the burpees. If I do this sideways as well. Now be careful because you don't want to hurt your back. So you don't want to come down and damage the lower back. So what you want to do is bend your knees, come down, and then push out. And push back in, and then come back up. Okay guys? So do this nice and slow. And then you can get warmed up. And what I would like to do, I always do is no matter what, is just stretch your back out and your shoulders. You'll probably feel this down here more so, little twist. Maybe go round in circles, and then the other way, just to loosen up. Okay guys, so if you want to repeat that again, just to make sure that you're nice and loose, or if you want to add in a few of your own exercises or stretches, then please do so. We don't want you pulling anything on day one, so you just want to make sure you're nice and loose, nice and warm, and then we'll crack on. This is it. We're gonna make sure that we jump straight into the next exercise after we've completed the first one, onto the next one, the next one, the next one until we complete. So if you're ready, make sure that you're nice and loose, warm, and then we'll go. So we need 35 jumping jacks. Okay guys, let's start. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay guys, you're feeling that now, your blood's flowing. Make sure you get a quick bit of water, hydrate. It's okay, gives you a split second to get prepared for the next one. So, we're going straight into the squats. We need to do 20 of these guys. And make sure you get down nice and low, okay? So let's get into the stance position. And then we need 20. But when you bend, make sure that your knees are bending where your feet are pointed, okay? Because you don't want to damage your knees. Make sure when you go down, you're pointing them in the direction of where your feet are facing. Okay guys, are you ready? 20. 50. 20. Ooh, okay guys, if you need to get some water again, please do so. Just take a couple of seconds and then we're going to prepare to go into the speed skaters. And I'll prove myself. Okay guys. So, we need to do 18 of these, and then I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go to my left. So, 5, 10, 15. There we go guys, that's 18. Now, we're going to go into the plank. I'm going to need the timer for this. So, I'm going to do 30 seconds. Just let you recover for a couple of seconds. So, get down. When you get into position, make sure your back's straight, bum down. Okay, start. You'll feel your core tense as you go along, guys. Make sure it's nice and strong at all times, just to support your back. 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it, 2, 1. That's really good. Okay guys. Now to finish off, we're going to do burpees. And then that's day 1 complete. So, remember what I said, when you go down, make sure you don't jog your back and try and do it straight. You want to bend your knees, come down, kick out, kick back, stand up. You don't need to jump, but when we get used to this, we can introduce the jump in a couple of days, or if you want to do it straight away, do so. You're only going to improve yourself and make yourself stronger. So guys, we're going to do 5 of these a day. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's day 1 complete, guys. So, give yourself a round of applause. You've been motivated enough to get through day 1. It's not going to increase too much every day, but it's going to increase a bit by bit. And you'll get stronger, more motivated, you'll feel good, you'll have more energy. And if you're doing this with a good, healthy diet plan, then yes, in 14 days' time, you're going to start seeing some good results. Okay guys, thanks. I'll see you again on day 2. Well done.